Hello, I'm Mayor Regina Bailey. Each month we feature a local notable nonprofit. In the following program, City Channel 4 producer Katie Roche will sit down with this month's selection for the Mayor's Monthly Notable Nonprofit.
I'm Jerrod Koon. I'm the Men's Anti-Violence Council Coordinator here at the Women's Center. And the Men's Anti-Violence Council is a volunteer opportunity for men on campus and in the community. And what we do is we teach bystander interventions. And it's basically recognizing that while most violence is perpetrated by men, the majority of men aren't violent. And so our goal is to get the majority of men who aren't violent involved and active in trying to prevent violence on campus.
So how do you go about recruiting men to get involved with this program?
The best way is a personal nomination. It's nice when someone kind of taps a man in their life on the shoulder and says, I think you'd be good at this. You have a good voice about these issues, you're caring, you're aware that these issues are important. And men are really important in other men's lives. We learn how to be men from other men, and so it's really important for mentors and coaches and faculty and staff to get involved because they have a really big influence in men's lives.
What kind of involvement have you seen in the program so far?
Currently we have 10 full-time volunteers, and they range from someone in athletics, a lecturer, to undergrad students. We have quite a diverse group of men right now, and I think as it stands we've serviced and talked to over 500 students on campus about these issues. So we've really had a great response from the campus and the community about the work we do.
Can you describe the volunteer work, what a volunteer actually would be doing?
There are two different distinct goals we have for the MAC program, and they parallel WRAC's mission, and it's individual empowerment and systemic change. So the MAC volunteers would work on seeing how these skills can be enacted in their own lives, and they also work on community change projects. So our volunteers are really involved on campus. We do programming, we do film discussions, we try to bring men together and create an environment where we can get support for making these changes in the community, and so it's really a two-pronged approach.
So what's on the horizon for the program?
Well, we've recently created a 60-minute workshop that we can take to different groups on campus, and it's a really flexible program, and it's a bystander education workshop, and what it does is it tries to present why bystanders are important in social situations and how they can be helpful. As bystanders, we often remain silent if we see something that's inappropriate or harmful because we don't know how to respond. And so the workshop teaches people how they can be helpful and active. And so we've had a lot of requests right now to give it to students and faculty, athletes. We've got a really good response from it. So it's a program that we can take throughout the campus and community and bring it to different groups, and it's really flexible so the scenarios can be adapted to the different groups and the challenges they face.
So in your opinion, do bystanders usually stay quiet? There's maybe through a fear of escalating violence or just intervening just in something that they think is not their business?
Yeah, the message we often get is to mind our own business and that whatever happens between two people is their business. But what we found personally and with research is that bystanders usually stay silent if they don't have the skills to get involved. And so you're more likely to do nothing if you don't know what your options are. And so there are a couple ways to do that. If we increase bystanders' skills and increase their confidence and give them reasons why they can get involved and how, then they're more likely to try to get active and make a difference.
So what is the best way for people to get in contact about the Men's Anti-Violence Group?
The easiest way is to call us directly here at the center at 335-1486, and any requests for programming can be forwarded to me.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. It was nice talking with you.
I know what city is. 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 Na 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 na. I know what city is. 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 I know what city is.